So today I'm here with Pope Publishing new author, Sammie McKay. Thank you for coming to our show, Chosen.
You're welcome. I'm glad to be here.
So you wrote this book on domestic violence, something that's starting to really be an issue in America. What inspired you to tell your story?
Well, throughout my Facebook page, a lot of women be contacting me about issues they've been having, help they need, boyfriends beating them up, husbands cheating on them, or even girlfriends doing certain things that they dislike. Some women, they're trying to find a place to go, and others be in fights. And I'll be right on the phone or live with them when everything be transpiring. So I thought that I could just write a book, put this book out for everybody to read and hear their stories.
So the book, he said he wouldn't do it again. What does it consist of?
Well, it consists of, you know how women or couples be together, and she may be in an abusive relationship, and the guy may be beating her up, and then he'll stop, and she'll try to make things good with him, and by he'll say, baby, I'm sorry, I worked all day, I had a lot of stress, I didn't mean to hit you, I'm not going to do it again. So I'm not going to do it again now means 1,000 more times. And before you know it, her jaw broke. People seeing her losing weight, scars on her body, black eyes going to work. Her self-esteem is going down, all because of her giving a guy another chance. And that chance of him saying, baby, I'm sorry, I won't do it again.
Would you be able to share with us one of the stories that's in the book that really touched you or would touch someone?
Actually, I'm gonna talk about this story. It just happened about about a week ago. Well, actually 2 weeks ago. I met a girl, gave her a book. She bought a book, and she was telling me her story about her going through a lot of things with her husband, and she was afraid of him. And then she said, I've seen your book, I read the book, I've seen it on Facebook, on the internet, all over the place, and I decided to call you and get one. After reading the stories, it just brought tears to my eyes, because she said she felt the same thing going on in her life. And what was going on in her life was the same abuse that others had inside of my book here. So we talked, we was talking every day. Every night, just about. And I would hear him in the background cussing at her, slamming doors, throwing things around, and she would whisper, hang the phone up, call me back, just stay on the phone with me. And I'm telling her, should I call the police? Do you want to leave now? You want to meet me up on a corner and I'll get you, wait till you go to the bathroom, and then just run out the house and I'll take you away. So long story short, I called her about 4 or 5 days ago, because I haven't heard anything from her. And then her people answered the phone and told me she was murdered.
Wow.
This just happened. After me telling her to get away, leave him alone. I have the help for you. Look inside the book, there's numbers, sister, house of roof. A lot of these connects, I am fully connected with them and getting you the help. And I tried my best to get her away.
Why do you think it's so hard for so many women to leave?
Some may say children, others may say, they don't have the finances. But you don't need finances to get away. You can grab your children and take them with you. There are places that you can go with your children that's not dirty, that's not really strict, but they want to help you. And a lot of women got to understand, you don't have to stay in a relationship that's, being abused. It is not just women being abused. Men also, in different aspects.
Okay.
Children, definitely. And we just got to look out for everybody. If somebody knows that somebody's being abused, they need to reach out to them and help.
So most of the time when there's violence involved of domestic, they give the women or people an ex parte order. Do you feel that really helps?
I think if the laws were changed, if a lady take out, someone take out an ex parte, I think what they should do is definitely ban the guy or person from the house, or move her from the house. I do have connections, whereas though, if the person that's being abused need a safe house, we can get her in a safe house, a hotel, away from anybody knowing where she's at. I do have those connections as well.
How can people follow you?
Well, through Facebook, through IG. I'm always in the street because I'm a contractor. I work all over Baltimore City. My number will always be the same. I'm gonna take it to my grave. Okay. So I'm easy to find.
Where can they purchase your book?
Well, it'll be at Amazon and Barnes and Noble.
Okay. Can we see the front cover so people can see the front cover of the book? He said he wouldn't do it again. By Mr. Sam McKay. For the fallen victims of domestic violence. So this is for the fallen victims of domestic violence.
The silver balloon will be for the young lady that I was working with last week that got murdered by her husband. All the other balloons going to be for all domestic violence victims throughout Baltimore City. We're going to release these balloons in order for them. Ready?